Alright, so today we're diving into something that honestly feels less like a single scene, and more like complete, beautiful chaos. This isn't just a clip. It's a full-on roller coaster of randomness, awkward humor, and those moments that make you go, wait, what is even happening right now? And somehow, that's exactly why it works. So let's get into it. The video kicks off with this hilariously awkward moment, someone mistaking a random person for Tina Fey. And right away, you get the tone. It's uncomfortable. It's weird. It's slightly cringy, but in a good way. Because that's the whole DNA of this kind of comedy, it thrives on social awkwardness. You're not laughing because it's smooth. You're laughing because it's painfully real. And then, boom. We jump straight into an improv scene that completely spirals out of control. You've got a simple setup, desert, thirst, a latte hut, and within seconds, it turns into a full FBI shootout with Michael screaming and firing imaginary guns. And here's the genius part. The joke isn't the story. The joke is that the story gets destroyed. Michael doesn't follow rules. He doesn't build scenes. He just explodes them. And that creates this chaotic energy where you genuinely don't know what's coming next. Now let's talk about Michael Scott for a second. Because honestly, he's the center of everything here. He's not just funny, he's unpredictably funny. There's a big difference. A normal comedian sets up a joke and delivers a punchline. Michael is the punchline. Every decision he makes feels wrong, and yet perfectly right for his character. Like shooting everyone in an improv scene. Or randomly screaming. Or completely ignoring the setup. It's bad improv, but incredible comedy. Then suddenly, we shift gears into this corporate saber intro. And wow, the satire here is sharp. You've got this over-the-top motivational speech, have you ever tasted a rainbow? And everyone's just awkwardly standing there. No energy. No excitement. Just forced corporate enthusiasm. If you've ever worked in an office, you feel this. It's that fake positivity. That we're a family vibe, when everyone just wants to go home. And this is where the video really shines. It keeps switching between different mini scenes, but they all share one thing. They expose human behavior in the most awkward way possible. Take the Kevin accounting joke, for example. A mistake plus Kelvin gets you home by 7. That line is genius. Because it sounds like logic, but it's complete nonsense. And Kevin delivers it with full confidence, which somehow makes it even funnier. It's that kind of humor where stupidity becomes brilliance. Then you've got the copy your code scene. This is such a small moment, but so relatable. Someone asking for help. Someone refusing, but accidentally giving the answer anyway. It's passive-aggressive humor at its best. No big punchline. Just human behavior. And then, chaos returns. The laser pointer scene. Honestly, this one is just pure physical comedy. It escalates so quickly, from a simple demo, to someone literally getting their eye burned. And the reactions? Perfect. Michael trying to act in control. Dwight being intense. Everyone else panicking. It's a mess, but a perfectly timed mess. Now let's talk about Dwight for a second. Because Dwight is a completely different kind of funny. Michael is chaotic. Dwight is intense. He takes everything seriously, even when it makes zero sense. And that contrast? That's where the magic happens. Like the whole Jim is not Asian scene. This is one of the most iconic types of jokes in this style. Dwight is so confident, so sure. And yet completely wrong. And the best part? He doesn't question himself. Not even for a second. Then we get into these random character moments, dating awkwardness, family confusion, identity jokes. And it all builds this world where everyone is slightly off. Not crazy. Just off enough to be funny. And that's actually the secret of this video. It doesn't rely on big jokes. It relies on character-driven humor. You're not laughing at the situation. You're laughing at how these people react to the situation. Then comes one of the most absurd parts, the karate black belt ceremony. This is peak awkward comedy. It's supposed to be serious, honorable, respectful. And it turns into one of the weirdest, most uncomfortable scenes ever. Dwight is completely committed. The sensei is confused. And the whole thing feels like it shouldn't be happening, but it is. And that's the pattern again. Take something normal and push it just far enough to break reality. Not too much. Just enough.